welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a video on how to handle your newborn. You know, you've just been discharged, you're going home with your baby for the first time. What are you meant to do? So I'm just going to give you some tips that are really helpful for me, and I hope they will also be helpful to you. So I hope you enjoy. So the most important thing that you need to do once you've gone home and you're with your baby is unbasking. This is for a minimum of 30 minutes, and this is between 9:30 to 11 a.m. and 4 to 5 p.m. This is very important because number one, your baby needs vitamin D, which is really crucial for development, and number two, there's a disease that babies get called jaundice. This is where their skin turns yellow, their tongue, the gums and the eyes, they turn yellow. So once you sunbask them, the yellowness disappears, and this disease is known as jaundice. Treating jaundice is very expensive, so when you leave the hospital, you're usually advised to sunbask your baby so that you can prevent jaundice. Number two is your baby needs to be warm, fully warm. This is because when he was in the stomach was so cozy and warm for them. So when they come out to the real world, trying to adjust to the new temperatures and everything, you need to keep them extremely warm. The next one is you need to massage your baby. Your baby was in the womb. Your baby was in a fetal position. Now they're out in the world and their limbs need to stretch. You're advised once you shower your baby, you need to massage them. You stretch out their hands, you stretch out their legs, because you're going to notice that they have kind of folded themselves in the fetal position. So yeah, it's advised to stretch them out, to, you know, make them adjust to the new world, and that is by massaging them using the baby liquid oil. The next thing is bupping your baby after every feed. So I know you'll think this is common knowledge, but some of us didn't know. You need to bap your baby after every feed, and you can bap them by the sitting down position or putting them on your shoulder. I'm going to do a video to illustrate this soon. So bapping them is really essential because when they suckle, they take in a lot of air, and that air causes gas. If you don't bap your baby is going to get gassy and colic, and it's going to cause issues. So after every feed, put your baby in the upright position or on your lap and bap them. Yeah, and this is going to prevent gas and colic and such issues. And last but not least, you're advised to wash your baby every day. This is just to help them rest. And how do you wash your baby? First of all, you put the cold water in the bucket, and then you put the hot water. So you start with the cold water, you put the hot water, and then you're advised to feel the temperature of the water with your elbow, because this is the most sensitive part. So you just dip your elbow, feel if the temperature is good, and then you just wash your baby. You know, you start with the head, move down to the body, and afterwards I'm going to do a video also on how to wash a newborn. Despite the fact that he's 4 months old, you're just going to do it with him. And yeah, those are the major tips that you need to live by the first few weeks of a newborn. I hope this video has been informative. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Just feel free to share it with your friends, to share it even with people who are already moms. Maybe there are things they didn't know. And yeah, thank you for joining. Bye.